Hello and welcome to yet another episode of Great Games. Today we're going to be talking about the Wii U and some tips on collecting and just talking about collecting in general for the Wii U. Most of it's going to be tips and what I do to collect it. I'm working on a full set of Wii U games and I got about, I'd say about 65-ish right now. I believe there's about 150, something like that. So I'm very excited to show you guys what I do and my tips for it. Let's see if you guys agree and like them. So let's take a look. So the first tip is kind of goes with everything. You just kind of want to know the value of certain games. Some of the games you might see out there might be overpriced or underpriced, and you want to take advantage of the ones that are definitely underpriced. Whether the market's changed for those video games or for some reason. Some games can be stupid expensive, some games can be stupid cheap, but they might be expensive at the certain location you're at. So you definitely want to know what sources you can use. I usually use pricecharting.com. A lot of times it can be skewed. It's not the best source, but it's the easiest one to go with. I have an app called, I think, Gamefly or something. Yeah, it's a really good app. It has the price charting prices on there and the values. Also, definitely check out Amazon to see, like, right now, like, what they're selling for. And eBay, you can go to the just recently sold, and you can see what the items are actually selling for too. So you kind of get a baseline of what those prices are for those certain games or items or accessories for the system too. Step number dos, I use the GameStop app quite a bit, maybe too often sometimes, but I'm able to locate video games in my area that I'm looking for. So certain rare games at GameStop are very underpriced, or were very underpriced until the Wii U was discontinued. For example, I got Funky Barn at GameStop for like $17. Right now, the lowest price, and it's probably just disc only, is $40 on Amazon right now. Whether it'll sell or not, I don't know, but it's the lowest one on there. It starts at $40. And I think right now at GameStop they did raise it, so it's not going to be $17 anymore. But that's why I use the app. You can see what's on there. I feel like I'm a commercial now, but trust me, if you're a collector for systems that, like the Wii U, which is still, being sold in store, the games at least are still being sold in stores, it's a good way to check like what they're going for at that store. It might be actually better than buying it online. Who would have thought GameStop would actually be, a decent place to buy video games? I don't know. And sometimes at GameStop you can find things for super cheap that are on clearance. Since the Wii U is no longer a thing, you could find certain games that were maybe $40 or, $60 for like super ridiculously cheap, or accessories too. Let me show you what I have. Guitar Hero Live is one of those examples. I got this for $20 at GameStop. Definitely, in my opinion, a must-buy because, big box. I love the boxes, and $20 on clearance. They're not going to sell this anymore, at least for the Wii U. And plus, I think it bombed pretty well. So, and the other thing I found this Pikachu Pokken Tournament Pro Pad for $11 at GameStop too, which this thing is pretty sick. I'm not even going to open it because I love it so much. I don't even want to really open it. I will open it eventually. Just right now, I just got it and I'm super pumped up about it. But yeah, you never know what you can find at GameStop. You don't go to just one GameStop. There's GameStops like on every mile. So go to like as many GameStops as you can to see if you can find these treasures, and use the app to locate the games. Like, you'd be surprised at how many of my games I found at GameStop because I use this app. Another kind of tip that kind of goes with tip number 2 is using the GameStop Pro membership. You get 10% off, which, might not seem like a lot, but hey, you're saving money. And you might as well. It's only $15 a year. I do it because I go to GameStop all the time, pre-order stuff. And, I love collecting for the Wii U, and that's, in my opinion, the best place right now to buy Wii U games. Another thing, the more you buy with that Pro membership, you get points, and you can use those points for coupons. I got some really expensive and rare Wii U games for super cheap because I did use a coupon. One of those GameStop coupons that they have. Like, I think I got $15 off pre-owned game. I think I got Devil's Third for super cheap because I used that coupon, or Mario and Sonic in 2006 16 Olympic Games or whatever it's called for super cheap. So you definitely want to utilize that if you're not already doing it. You don't have to, I'm just saying it's, you know, it saves you some extra bucks, which is always nice if you're a gamer and a collector. Since the Wii U is no longer a thing and has been discontinued, the games are, of course, not selling very well. So big retailers like Walmart and Target are starting to stop carrying them, and therefore they're going on clearance. Check clearance bins always, clearance aisles. Toys R Us might be doing that soon, I hope, because they have none of their Wii U games on sale at all. So hopefully soon that'll be a thing at Toys R Us. Also, other random retailers like Kohl's, which is a clothing store here. I picked the Skylander Superchargers set for super cheap on clearance. So you never know where you can find Wii U games at if you are a serious Wii U collector. Another tip I have for you guys would be kind of really just getting lucky. It's not really a tip, but I mean, some of it is luck. You're not going to find games all the time for super cheap anywhere, but you never know where you can find them. One day I checked Amazon, just on a whim, for Hello Kitty Cruisers, just for fun, just to see how much it was going for on Amazon. And I mean, I know this is like a $130 game complete, roughly. So I looked on Amazon and I'm like, I saw a posting for $35. So I bought it, and I was nervous that it was only going to be the disc, but even if I got the disc, I would have been somewhat happy because it's still a great deal, and I could have traded it or sold it for something else. But lo and behold, it came in the case, and the manual's in there too. So I couldn't believe I got this for $35. But yeah, part of it is getting lucky. Knowing your sources, going on Amazon, eBay every day. You never know what you might find. And hopefully, I mean, you'll get lucky too, like I did. Getting lucky. Thank you guys so much for watching this collecting tips video for the Wii U. Hopefully you guys found it interesting and maybe even helpful. I don't know. Let me know what you guys are looking for in the comments below. Me personally, I'm looking for Super Stunt Squad, which is one of the more I think it's the second most expensive Wii U game. I'm also looking for Hot Wheels World's Best Driver. It's not super hard to find, but I just can't seem to find it, I guess. It's not expensive, that's the thing. Well, it's not super expensive, at least. If you guys liked the video, like it. If you guys want to see more of my face and like my voice, like the tips, subscribe. That'd be awesome if you guys subscribe. That would be great. I would love it. I appreciate it. To end the video, I'm going to show you guys some of my most prized Wii U possessions. Yeah, let's take it away. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.